Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a short haul for you. This week I've been quite naughty and I've been shopping a lot, and the majority of it was online, but I did actually make it out to the shops for once, which is a rarity for me. I can't stand shopping, I hate queuing, I hate... you know when you're walking behind a group of people and they're walking in like a group of 4 and they're walking so slowly and you can't get by them, and I don't know if it's just me that gets really irritated with that, but yeah, you don't get any of that on the internet, so that's why I prefer online shopping. So I'll start with what arrived today, which was a delivery of MAC things. The first thing that I opened was this satin lipstick from MAC in Rebel, and I'm wearing it today. I was inspired to buy this because I watched a tutorial by Tanya or Pixie 2 Woo, and I was pretty shocked when I opened it up because it looks, I don't know if you can see how dark it is, it looks really dark purple, but on the lips I think it looks really nice, like a kind of sexy vampish colour, I think. Certainly I think it makes my teeth look a bit whiter, which is always good. So I'm wearing that today. The two other things that I got I'm also trying out. I thought it would be better for me to talk about things that I've actually put on, and so that I can give you kind of a semi-review. So I have got this Phloof MAC eyeshadow, and I wanted something for the inner corners of my eye, and I did loads of research on this and I wasn't sure whether to get Naked Lunch or Orb or Phloof, and in the end I decided to go for this one, and it's kind of a very frosty, it is in a frost finish, but it's very shimmery, and it looks kind of pink in the pot, but on the eyes I think it looks more of just like normal white frosty finish, which I like. I think it makes my eyes look a bit brighter, so that's good. And the last thing that I got today was another MAC eyeshadow, and it's the Espresso colour in the matte finish, and I was really after something that was very matte and very brown with no reddish tones and no I don't want any orangey brown colour, and I wanted it for the crease. And this one is, you know, it's a really true brown colour, and it's not too light and it's not too dark, and again I'm wearing it, a bit of a wink at you there, I'm wearing it in the crease, so I am really liking that, and I think that all of these things are going to be kind of, you know, reached for quite frequently in my makeup drawer. Another thing that I got earlier in the week was another MAC lipstick, and this is in the shade Hue, and this actually started off my kind of shopping craziness this week, because I was really after a new nude lipstick which wasn't too nude, and I'm using a lot of my YSL nude lipstick and I don't want it to run out, so I wanted something a bit cheaper. And I'm really liking this. I'm wearing it most days to school because I'm on teaching practice at the moment. It's really natural looking. I have one problem with this. I can't wear it when my lips are dry, as with all lipsticks, but it tends to look quite obvious when my lips are dry. So I usually put on my Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream underneath and then put this on top, and it looks very nice. Another 2 online purchases I made were from ASOS, and the first thing is this lovely lace dress in black, obviously. It's very long, it's about a midi length, and the arms are 3/4 length. I don't know if you've noticed, but in a lot of my videos I'm wearing the same jumper but in different colours, and I have an obsession with, I kind of get obsessed with a certain style of something and then buy it in all the different colours. So I already have this in a kind of burgundy, not burgundy, a wine red. It's kind of this colour. I've already have this dress in a red, and I loved it so much that I decided to get it again. And I think this was £30, but with student discount it was 28. So I think that's a bargain, and I'm probably going to wear this on my birthday because it's my birthday coming up. It's the day after Valentine's Day, which is kind of sucky because it means that every year that I've had a boyfriend, I always kind of... I'm going to stop talking about this because it sounds like I'm spoiled. So yes, I really like this, and I bought one more thing from ASOS, and it's not something that I can show you. This is the 3rd year in a row that I've purchased this, and it's their VIP service. And basically when you're, I don't know if they do this for any other countries, but it's £9.45 a year, and you basically get a year's free next day delivery. And it's so worth it because oftentimes there'll be something coming up and I kind of don't plan ahead, or I think I'll wear something I already have, and then when it comes down to it I think, oh, I want something new. So I go on ASOS and I can buy something literally at like 5:45 the day before and it will arrive the next day, and they send me an email in the morning to say when my parcel will be delivered with a kind of hour window, and that's it's delivered by DHL, I think, if that makes a difference. So I always think it's a really good service for a small amount of money. I get unlimited next day delivery, and I also get early access to sales, which I think I benefited from once, but yeah, the next day delivery thing's really good. So I recommend that. It's literally the 3rd time I've repurchased it, and I will continue to do so as long as I need to buy clothes, which looks like it'll probably be forever. So yes. Another online purchase I bought were the Ardell Jura Lash natural lashes, and these are the not free ones, and this is the 3rd set of these again that I've bought. And you can reuse these, but it's kind of a pain to get all of the glue off them and reuse them, so they're so cheap I just end up buying new ones all the time. And yeah, I actually find them easier to apply than strip lashes, because whenever I apply strip lashes, they always seem to kind of go up towards here and look really like glaringly obviously not my real lashes, whereas these ones I have people saying, oh, your eyelashes, they look so long, and I'm forced to say, sorry, they're not real, they're fakes. But yeah, they look really natural, they're really easy to apply. I just put a bit of eyelash glue on the back of my hand, get my tweezers out, pop them in, and then I just kind of lay them down on top of my real eyelashes, and then at the end of the night I take a cotton pad soaked in makeup remover, I leave it on for about 30 seconds, and then they kind of just slide right off. So yes, I really like those. One more online purchase are I bought new glasses, and I don't really need new glasses. I already have a pair of perfectly good glasses, but there was a sale on. There's this online store that I've bought my Ray-Bans from in the past called Direct Site, and if you're on their mailing list, they send out an email with, like, probably every 6 months with a massive discount code on. So I got these for 60% off, and that was including the prescription lenses, and I paid £5 extra for them to be coated so that they don't scratch, because I have a tendency to just kind of leave my glasses anywhere for people to be able to scratch them. So yes, these are Marc Jacobs glasses, and they're kind of the geeky chic ones, I think, and they say Marc by Marc Jacobs along the side. And yeah, I really like them. My boyfriend is not so keen. He thinks that he said, well, you don't look hot, but you look cute. So I don't know if that's a compliment, but yes, I think that they look cool. So yes, and they come with this little box as well. So the other day I was at this shopping centre local to me, and I decided to venture into TK Maxx, which is the UK equivalent of TJ Maxx, I think. And I am kind of ashamed to say that I have bought another crew cable knit jumper, and I literally have the V-neck version of this in nearly every colour. So I desperately did not need this, but because, I mean, usually they cost about £58, like I think they're around the £60 mark, which is like extortionately expensive for a cable knit jumper. And whilst they're really good quality, I've never bought them full price. I always buy them when they come down in the sales. And this one was £24.99, so that's better than half price. And I love it. I think it's so cute, and I think it will be really nice to wear for school. It's a bit thinner than the usual cable knit jumpers from Crew, but yeah, I think they're really classic. I know that I'll wear them for a long time, and you know, so I'm supporting the British companies. You know, Crew's very English, so yeah, I'm not too sure on the colour. It kind of looks like I've washed a pink jumper in with some darker clothes, but maybe I'll get used to it, I'm not sure. Okay, last but not least, I went to Primark, and I really restrained myself here. I originally went in to get some pyjamas, and I couldn't find any pyjamas, so I came away with kind of a relatively small bag, for considering I was going to Primark. And whoops. The first thing I picked up was this lovely gilet, and I think this looks really like Barber-esque. It's all quilted, and it's got this suede material on the shoulders and like piping down the front. And it even has little holes under the arms in case you're a sweaty Betty. And yeah, I think this is really cute. I bought it because I thought I might be able to layer it on top of my my quilted Barber coat, because, you know, it's really cold at the moment, and although my Barber jacket is really warm, it's not quite warm enough to go without something else on top. So I've been wearing a navy blue gilet over the top, but or gillet as I like to say to wind people up, and it does go really well over the top of it, so that is good. And this was a mere £12, which is a bargain, as you would expect from Primark. The next thing I bought, I have already worn once, and I wore this to school on Friday, and it's this little kind of hoop scarf, and it has an owl print on it, and it's joined in the middle, so it's, you know, the snood style. And yeah, I think it's really cute. It's a nude colour, you know, it's quite silky. I like it. I don't have anything else to say on the matter. And I only bought 2 more things, and they're so boring. I bought a hair donut in brown. I already have one which in the kind of, ooh, I have one in the light colour, but I bought that when I had really blonde hair, and since I've dyed it, I put my hair up, I've kind of attempted to put it up in the blonde donuts, and it looks really obvious against my dark hair, so I've just kind of, you know when you spent ages over your hair, and I was trying really desperately to disguise the donut, and after about 20 minutes of fussing, I was like, oh, forget it, I can't bear it any longer. So I have bought this, and I think it's a lot closer to my hair colour than the last one. And this was only £1, so that was good value for money, I would say. And the last thing I bought, very boring, was a 2-pack of baby wipes for £1. So, you know, you never know when you need a baby wipe. I was told once that baby wipes are really good for stain removing, because I had a really nice dress, and I put it on after I'd already put my lipstick on, and I got red lipstick on the front, and I was so upset, and I was kind of calling around people saying, do you know how I can get this lipstick out urgently? I didn't have time to take it to the dry cleaners. And one of my mum's friends said, try baby wipes. There's something in baby wipes that really helps to get stains out. And do you know what? It did. So, you know, that's a kind of old wives' tale-y. Wait, she wasn't an old wife. She is a hot, youngish wife. So, you know. But yeah, baby wipes for stain removing. And that, I think, is it. That's all I bought. I'm going to try not to go shopping for the time being, because I'm still a student and I have relatively no money, so I'm going to try and be good, and I'm going to savour this haul, so it might be the last one in a while. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you have a really good day. I will see you in the next video.